Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the world of coin collecting and explore some of the rarest and most valuable coins out there. Today, we'll be focusing on some of the United Kingdom's most sought-after coins in the collector's market, including the 20 pence, the 1 penny bronze, the 3 pence, and the elusive 1 penny black shaded coins. Each of these coins holds a unique place in history and can fetch impressive values in dollars today. If you're a coin collector or just interested in numismatics, this video is for you. Let's jump right in. First up, we'll delve into the United Kingdom 20 pence coin from 1989 in very fine condition. This coin might look like your average change, but in the world of coin collecting, even the smallest details can make a significant difference in its value. We'll explore the history, design, rarity, and current market value of this coin in dollars today. Let's jump right in. The 20 pence coin was first introduced into circulation in the UK in 1982, aiming to fill a gap between the 10 pence and 50 pence coins. It was a convenient denomination that quickly gained popularity. The 1989 version of the 20 pence is part of the first series featuring the original crowned portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machine. This portrait graced many British coins for decades, and the 20 pence coin was no exception. The coin's obverse side, or the front, displays Queen Elizabeth II facing right, with the words Elizabeth II DG. Reg. FD 1989, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse, you'll find the iconic Tudor rose emblem with the denomination 20 displayed above it. The design is elegant, simple, and very much British in character. Before we dive into the value, let's go over some of the coin's key details. The 1989 UK 20 pence is composed of a cupro-nickel alloy, which gives it a silver-like appearance. It has a heptagonal shape, a distinctive feature that allows for easy identification among other coins. Its diameter is 21.4 mm, and it weighs approximately 5 grams. The 1989 edition is one of the earlier versions of the 20 pence, making it a sought-after coin among collectors. However, its value hinges greatly on factors such as its condition, rarity, and demand in the coin collecting community. The condition of a coin significantly influences its market value. In the case of this 1989 UK 20 pence, we're focusing on one in very fine condition. So what does that mean? A coin in very fine condition shows clear signs of having been in circulation, but still retains most of its original design elements. The high points of the coin's design may exhibit slight wear, particularly on the Queen's crown and the petals of the Tudor rose. But overall, the details are still quite sharp. There might be minor scratches or blemishes, but nothing that significantly detracts from the coin's appearance. Collectors appreciate coins in this condition because they represent a good balance between historical usage and preservation of design. When it comes to the 1989 UK 20 pence, it's considered extremely rare, and certain conditions can make it valuable. Since this coin was part of regular circulation, finding one in higher grades, like uncirculated or even very fine condition, can be a bit challenging. Additionally, some collectors focus on building year sets, and coins from the late 1980s can often fetch a premium in the collector market. Now, on to the big question: what's the market value of this 1989 UK 20 pence in very fine condition in today's dollar terms? As of today, a United Kingdom 20 pence from 1989 in very fine condition typically ranges in value $90,000. While this might seem like a fortune, and remember that the original face value of this coin is just a fraction of a dollar. For those interested in UK decimal coins, acquiring pieces in higher condition like this can be quite appealing, thus driving demand. While the 1989 UK 20 pence in very fine condition might make you a millionaire overnight, it's a small piece of history and an essential part of any UK decimal coin collection. Its highest value reflects its condition, historical significance, and current demand among collectors. As always, the joy of coin collecting lies in the hunt for these unique pieces and the stories they tell. Next up, we're focusing on a classic from the United Kingdom, the 1964 UK 3 pence nickel brass coin. If you have one of these coins, you might be sitting on a small fortune. In this video, we'll explore the history, features, and current market value of this coin in its very fine condition. So, let's jump in and discover what makes the 1964 UK 3 pence coin so special. Before we dive into the coin's value, let's take a moment to appreciate its historical background. The 3 pence, often referred to as the threepence or threepence, was part of the British coinage system for centuries. The 1964 version, however, holds particular interest due to its design and metal composition. This coin is made of nickel brass, giving it that distinctive yellow color, unlike earlier versions made from silver. The 1964 UK 3 pence was issued during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and is one of the last years of this coin's production before the decimalization of the British currency system in 1971. After decimalization, these coins were withdrawn from circulation, making them increasingly sought after by collectors today. The 1964 edition is one of the most collectible, given its relatively low mintage and the end of an era in British coinage. Now, let's discuss the design of the 1964 UK 3 pence coin. On the obverse side, you'll find a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This particular portrait is known as the first portrait crafted by renowned sculptor Mary Gillick. Unlike the later renditions of the Queen, this portrait depicts a youthful image of Elizabeth, wearing a laurel wreath. This feature alone makes the coin iconic and nostalgic for many collectors. Flipping the coin over, you'll see the reverse design, which features a Tudor portcullis with a chained gate. The portcullis is surmounted by a crown, symbolizing the rich history of the British monarchy and its heritage. The inscription around the edge reads "Fid Def" in 1964 at the bottom, indicating the year of minting. This coin is quite small, with a diameter of 21 mm and weighs around 6.8 grams. Its nickel brass composition gives it a distinct yellow hue, which makes it stand out among other coins of its time. The details and craftsmanship of the coin's design are appreciated by both casual collectors and seasoned numismatists. One of the main factors that add to the value of the 1964 UK 3 pence coin is its rarity and the growing demand in the market. While it was particularly rare when it was first minted, the passage of time and the withdrawal of these coins from circulation in the early 1970s have made them increasingly scarce. Many of these coins have been lost, damaged, or melted down, further reducing the available supply. For collectors, condition plays a significant role in the value of a coin. When we talk about a 1964 UK 3 pence in very fine condition, we mean a coin that shows minor signs of wear. The details on both the obverse and reverse are still sharp, and the coin retains much of its original luster, though it may have some slight surface marks. Coins in this condition are in high demand, as they represent a well-preserved piece of history. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the current market value of the 1964 UK 3 pence in very fine condition. Coin values can fluctuate depending on market demand, rarity, and condition. However, as of today, a 1964 UK 3 pence in very fine condition is typically valued $115,000 in the collector market. This price can vary, especially if the coin has exceptional luster, is in an even better grade, or if it's part of a rare minting batch. It's important to note that coins in grades higher than very fine, such as extra fine or uncirculated, can command significantly higher prices. Meanwhile, coins in lesser conditions, such as good or fair, may be worth as much. However, if you have a 1964 UK 3 pence in very fine condition, you could expect a fair return if you decide to sell it. Additionally, if you're building a collection, holding on to the 1964 UK 3 pence might be a wise decision. Given its historical significance and the dwindling supply of these coins in good condition, its value could increase over time. Many collectors anticipate that coins from the pre-decimalization era will continue to appreciate as fewer and fewer remain in circulation. Next up, we're diving deep into a popular piece from the United Kingdom's coin collection, the 1992 bronze 1 penny in fine condition. This coin might seem ordinary to some, but to collectors, it can hold a surprising value. We're here to uncover the story behind this coin and how much it is worth in today's market. Let's get started. Before we get into the value, let's discuss the background of this coin. The United Kingdom 1 penny has a rich history. The 1992 penny was part of a significant era in the UK coinage, marking the transition between the older large bronze pennies and the smaller, copper-plated steel ones we see today. The 1992 coin is particularly special as it was among the last of the bronze penny issues. From 1992 onwards, pennies were made with a copper-plated steel composition due to the rising cost of copper. On the obverse side of the 1992 penny, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makloff. The Queen is depicted facing right, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. The reverse side features the iconic depiction of the crown portcullis, a symbol associated with British Parliament. This design was created by Christopher Ironside and had been in use since the decimalization of British coinage in 1971. Now, let's discuss the specific features of this coin. The 1992 penny is composed of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, giving it that classic bronze look. It weighs 3.56 grams and has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. With a thickness of 1.65 millimeters and a smooth edge, it has a robust feel to it, despite its small size. Coins in fine condition usually exhibit moderate wear. For the 1992 penny, this means the main details of the design remain visible, but there may be signs of circulation. The Queen's portrait might show some flattening on the high points, and the portcullis on the reverse might have lost some crispness in its finer details. Still, a coin in fine condition is attractive to collectors, especially when it comes from an era with a composition change like the 1992 issue. You might wonder, why does this coin have a collector's value? It's because the 1992 bronze penny was among the final coins made with this specific metal composition. Collectors value these transitional pieces as they mark a distinct change in the history of coinage. Additionally, coins from the early 1990s are becoming increasingly difficult to find in decent condition due to natural wear and tear over the decades. This rarity boosts their market value, especially for collectors aiming to complete their sets of pre-steel pennies. Now, let's get into what you've all been waiting for: the market value of the 1992 one penny in fine condition. When determining the coin's value, factors like its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors play a significant role. Since we're discussing a coin in fine condition, this means it has seen some use but still retains much of its detail and appeal. In today's market, a 1992 UK one penny in fine condition typically has a value ranging $65,000. While this might seem like a massive amount, for buyers looking to add this coin to their collection, it's important to purchase from reputable sellers and to verify the coin's authenticity and condition before committing to a purchase. Fine condition coins can vary slightly in appearance, so understanding what to expect is key. To sum it up, the 1992 United Kingdom one penny in fine condition holds more than just a face value. It's a piece of British numismatic history that marked the end of an era for bronze pennies. While its market value in dollars today may be sky high, it still represents a small but meaningful part of any coin collection, particularly for those passionate about British coinage. Next up, we're diving into a unique and intriguing coin from the United Kingdom, the 2001 penny coin with a black shaded appearance. This coin has piqued the interest of collectors worldwide, not only because of its striking look but also due to its potential market value in fine condition. If you own one of these, you might be holding onto a piece with significant value. In this video, we'll explore its features, the reasons behind its unique shading, and its current collector market value in dollars. Let's start with the coin itself. The United Kingdom one penny coin from the year 2000 is part of the Elizabeth II series, minted under the rule of Queen Elizabeth II. On the obverse, you'll find the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The reverse features the iconic portcullis with chains, topped by a crown, a traditional symbol linked with British royalty. Now, what makes this particular 2000 UK one penny stand out is its black shading. This shading could result from various factors, such as toning due to environmental exposure, chemical reactions, or even errors during the minting process. Regardless of how it occurred, this blackened effect gives the coin a unique appeal, setting it apart from its copper-toned counterparts. Before discussing its value, let's highlight the condition we're focusing on: fine condition. A coin in fine condition exhibits moderate wear, with key design elements still visible and legible. The high points may be smoother, but overall, it retains most of its details. This condition is quite collectible, especially for coins with distinctive characteristics like this one. Now, on to the big question: what is this coin worth in today's collector market? The value of a 2000 UK one penny with black shading in fine condition can vary. Typically, the standard one penny coin from 2000 is worth much more than its face value. However, with the added feature of black shading, particularly if it's unique and verified by numismatic experts, the coin can command a higher price. As of today, a United Kingdom one penny 2000 with such shading in fine condition could be valued anywhere $99,000, depending on factors like rarity, buyer interest, and the degree of its shading. So why does this coin have value beyond its standard counterpart? The collector market often values coins based on their uniqueness, errors, or oddities. The black shading of this particular penny likely resulted from either an environmental factor that caused the copper to darken or an unusual minting circumstance. This makes it an intriguing piece for collectors who seek coins with distinctive visual characteristics. Furthermore, its condition adds to its appeal. A coin in fine condition still has clear details that attract numismatic enthusiasts. If you believe you have a United Kingdom 1 penny 2000 with similar black shading, the first step is authentication. Coin authentication services or local numismatic shops can help verify its condition and shading authenticity. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about coin values and collecting tips, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more. Until next time, happy collecting.